Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. It is time for a maze video. It has been a long time since I've done one of these, so if there's any new players out there, anyone new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Let me tell you how to maximize the number of maze coins you can get so that you can get the Dreamer or any other monster you want to. So the Child's Hut maze has opened its gates and you have the chance to get the Dreamer and a bunch of Halloween candy. The Dreamer is a magic support monster with evasion, positive skill protection. She can apply this to any ally. Plus, she can remove negative effects from an ally, light protection to all allies, and there's more. Watch how she applies double damage boost, and back to baby to an ally of her choice. That might work against you because the double damage only lasts for one turn, by the way. The Dreamer can apply positive effect protection to our allies too. To top it off, she has an evolving trait. At rank 0, she has possession immunity. At rank 1, she gains cooldown activation immunity. And at rank 3, she gains a status caster area nightmares immunity. So if you haven't already seen my exclusive first look, there will also be a link in the description so you can check that out. I really like this monster in terms of her support capabilities, especially with a Megaton monster. You can basically make it so that Megaton monster always keeps the Megatons and then even evasion on top of that. Your Megaton monster doesn't take damage. It is awesome. It is phenomenal. So with that being said, let's get into the Child's Hut maze. So if you click on it, this will open up. And if you click on the question mark icon, it tells you exactly what you need to do to get maze coins and the maximum number of maze coins you can get every single, wait for it, 4 hours. The maze coin, the way it works, the mazes, the way they work is that every time you do your task, you'll get your maze coins. If you wait a certain amount of time, it's kind of like, think of it as a pool, and every single second that goes by, every single minute, more coins are added into that pool, and there reaches a time when the pool is full and you can't add any more coins into the pool. Should have used water as an analogy. So anyways, once it's full, no more coins will be added, so you need to collect it, you need to empty it out before you can start being full again. So the key thing to remember is 4 hours. So the way this works is I'm going to collect gold right now because as soon as the maze starts, you get a full collection. I'm going to collect gold. I'm going to collect food. I'm going to feed a monster. I'm going to fight PvP. I'm going to breed. I'm going to hatch. And you're going to see I'm going to get 30, 50, 30, 15, 50, 50. And if you add that all up, it's 225. You can get 225 maze coins every 4 hours. So the easiest way to do it, the easiest trick to do is as soon as you do this, literally exit out of the game, set a timer on your watch on your phone, and as soon as your watch rings or your phone rings, come back into the game. That is the easiest, simplest way to do it. So let me exit out and let's see who else is available. We have Yedra, Lum the Light, Freedom, Soul Hugger, and the Dreamer. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the tasks, and then after this we'll come back because we need to talk about the discount, which is when you move and the limited time pathway. So collecting gold, very simple. You can literally just collect all. And you'll notice when you do your initial action, you won't get anything. For example, I will collect all this food, and you're going to notice I am not going to get anything. That is totally fine. Oh, I actually got it. That is totally normal. Normally, what you have to do is you have to plant something expensive. I like to do Black Lotus Roots because I have the money to afford it. If you can't afford Black Lotus Root and do Rainbow Snow Peas, just do whatever you can afford. But I like to do the maximum on all of the habitats except for one. On one of them, I will do the Blue Lizard Tail because it only takes 30 seconds, and that's normally when I come back to collect. So even though I already got my plus 50, I will come back. Alright, so let me also feed a monster. So feeding a monster is also the same thing. You find a random monster to feed. It doesn't really matter how much you feed it, but I always just click and hold on a random monster, let go, exit out. Okay, and normally that's the rotation I do. I do gold, I collect food, and I feed a monster, and then I come back, and you'll just click collect on one habitat, and you're good. You will get your plus 30. If I hadn't already gotten my food, I would click collect and get my coins there. But as you saw, I already got my 50. So then I'll go back to feed a monster and I'll go feed anyone. Here, let's feed this guy right here. Let's feed him a couple levels. And look, there's my plus 30. So I did the rotation of gold, of food, and of feeding. All that's left now is PvP and the breeding and hatching. So I'm going to do PvP first because I want to end with hatching. Ooh, let's see what I get. I want to end with the hatching and the breeding, and I'll show you guys why right now. So yes, shield active, continue, that's fine. Alright, let's see. This should be pretty fast, I hope. Let me click fight. They go first, then, ooh, I hope I can win this. Reaper, and then Nightmare on the street. Oh man, I don't want to deal with this. Let's exit out, and let's try again. Fight. Alright, let's see if there's an opponent that I can beat really fast. Okay, I think I can do this one pretty fast. Alright, let's see. Vanos goes first. I hope he doesn't daze me. Dazing is the most annoying thing he does. Crash Intruder, that's fine. Alright, I will go Spooky. I will go Reaper. I will go Spooky. And we're going to AoE blind. I think we'll do that. Artificial sun. Ouch. Alright. Warming light. Save Rossi. Ooh, I might not win this one either. Alright. Recharge. We'll go spooky on you now. Reaper. Oh no, you're dead. Cool. Spooky on you. And flying with the devil on you. Alright. So feeling safe for now. Dead and solar flare. Okay, I can survive that. Alright, we're going to go spooky. Reaper. Spooky. And flying with the devil. And chest opening. There we go. Awesome. And spooky to finish things off. Cool. So PvP is really simple. All you got to do is win the battle. You win the battle, you get your 15 coins. There they are. Awesome. Exit out. And there we go. Now the last thing that you always should do is you want to end off with the breeding and the hatching. So here's something that everyone always kind of gets wrong with the breeding and the hatching. So if you hatch a monster without having put something into your hatchery, you will not get your maze coins. Let me demonstrate. I'm gonna hatch this Thunder Eagle, and you're gonna see I get no maze coins. Did you see anyone on the screen? There were no maze coins anywhere, okay? So the trick to get your maze coins from hatching is you first need to put something into the hatchery. It doesn't matter what it is. Alright, you put something into the hatchery, and then you hatch. And there it is. See that plus 50? So that is the trick. So the simplest, easiest way to do it is to breed a Thunder Eagle. So let me click repeat. Thunder Eagle, there it is, plus 50. The reason you do Thunder Eagle is because the Thunder Eagle takes exactly 4 hours. Look at that. So now if I want to and I exit out of the game, I can log into the game and I see once Thunder Eagle is ready to go, that's 4 hours. But at this point, normally I would exit out of the game and I'm good to go. So next time when I log in, what I need to do is I need to first put this Thunder Eagle into the hatchery, and then I need to get rid of this Thunder Eagle, and I'll get my coins. So if I click on the Child's Hut maze, I should have 375, and look, that is exactly how much I have. And the reason I have 375 is because you start off with 150 free maze coins, and then you get 225, therefore you have 375. So again, that is the easiest, simplest way to do it. Now, please do not log into the game, please do not collect any gold or any of that while you're waiting for your 4 hours, okay? Do not do that. You have to wait the 4 full hours so that you can get a full collection. Alright, so that is the easiest way to do. So at this point, I would also do my war attacks. That way I can come back in 4 hours. That's the easiest, simplest way to do it, as I mentioned. And so now the thing you should know is the limited time pathway. So the limited time pathway will get released 2 days after the event starts, okay guys? And that's when you should move, assuming you want the Dreamer. Basically, a pathway opens up. Instead of having to move Yedra and Lum and Soul Hugger, you can essentially just get the Dreamer right away. So there's a 10% discount when the limited time pathway first is released, and then a few hours later. So here is a screenshot from the Tribal Fire Maze. As you can see, at 4 days, 8 hours, 59 minutes, there was a 10% discount and a limited time pathway. So if you want to get the Dreamer, that's one of the best way to do it without exerting a lot of effort. With 3-4 days of work, you can get the Dreamer relatively easily. Usually like 3 days, you're good to go. If you don't care about moving during the limited time pathway and you want to move during the overall maze, the only best time to get the Dreamer then would be to move during the 30% discount. Here's the discount from the Knights of Justice maze, 1 day, 17 hours, 59 minutes. Now, recently we changed the hour, so I don't know if that affects the times for my screenshots, so just kind of hold off on that right now. Right now, the best thing you can do for yourself is just to collect and save your maze coins. So I'll do a follow-up video talking about how much it costs during the limited time pathway, during the regular maze, what's more efficient, what the actual discounts are. So for now, just hold on and chill, just collect maze coins, that's all that matters. There are no shortcuts, there are no other ways to get maze coins, so just relax, be calm, and you should get your maze coins, and you should end up with the Dreamer, because mazes are always relatively free-to-play friendly, so you should be able to get the monster without any problem. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys very much, and remember to subscribe.